Hey YouTube, Coppersan here. After today's maintenance, new events have started. Get insane AFK EXP, level up 2 additional characters by only grinding with 1 with champion burning, and get a ton of goodies and EXP cards from this dude who has his own pocket dimension. Let's start off with the coolest event of this whole update, the Champion Burning event. You can only start this event in one world, so make sure to start in your main one for those who are leaping from Burning World. Once started, you can assign one character as a leader and 2 characters as followers. Every time your leader defeats a monster, your followers get 1 double up EXP point. 1 monster equals 1 point. You can then log into the followers to claim those EXP points and trade them in for EXP. You can change the leader once a week and then your points will reset, so make sure to claim them beforehand. But the followers, those are stuck, so make sure you select the right characters. You can earn up to 100k double up points per week. So that's 100,000 monsters that you have to defeat. So that's for the grinders out there. I defeated 6k mobs and my best class paladin character only got a little bit of EXP. My Lin got a little bit more at level 210. You can claim your EXP points on both characters, so make sure to do that. And you really gotta grind to get enough EXP from those double EXP points. So it can be quite a slog. I think maybe 10k monsters is like 1 level and a bit. Additionally, though, you can earn 2,500 coins 3 times a week by defeating 2k monsters 3 times. So 6k monsters in total for 7,500 coins. The coins can be claimed only by the leader, but are available for all 3 characters, like 3 times, so every character has their own amount of coins. You can enter the store through the Burning Champion UI. Here you can buy 2 event rings and a unique emblem/secondary box, as well as various enhancement items. The 12-star enhancement scroll, though, that's kinda useless, do not buy that one. Go for the flames, event ring, scrolls and karma bright cubes once this item is actually fixed. Do not buy them right now, you see a nice scrolling banner at the top. Don't buy them, don't use them, because they're broken at the moment. The Grow tab contains notes, symbols and level up potions, which of course are always welcome. If you participate in this event every week and started today on the 15th, you can get a total of 60,000 coins per character. So you should be able to buy plenty of stuff, but of course, as always, do plan accordingly. And finally, there is another part of this event where you have to solo boss monsters, but this won't start for a few more weeks, so stay tuned for that one. Overall, this is a really nice event to get a lot of upgrade and growth items on 2 of your mules, and the bonus EXP is always nice, even though I was hoping for a little bit more. The other big event released with this update involves this frog, who escaped from Naruto, it feels like, who owns his own pocket dimension. The frog has a lot of lore things to say, and I can hear you think, ew, lore in my mushroom game, but you'll have to go through it for a little bit just to start the event. If you do continue with it though, you get a sick preview of this next boss monster that I will most likely never ever reach, and this mean dude wouldn't let me draw a silly face on his mask. Pfft. You don't really get anything from this questline besides a nice lore drop. It is a pretty good story though, and we get to talk to the child of Cain and Pathfinder, so hey, there's that. There are a ton of events part of the Turnock event, but they all seem a little bit too familiar. First up is the Blueprints for Turnock event. Here you need to check in 5 times a week, familiar, huh? With each day that you check in, you'll get a gift, no way. Like always, those gifts are really good, so make sure to check in. Just check in when you log in, that's kind of it. You might also notice that you get an otherworldly sun generator once a week. More about that in a minute, those items are very important. Each check-in also gives skill points, triple XP cards and VIP boosters. Triple XP cards. I just kind of realized I forgot to claim like 70 of them from the previous event. And finally, at the bottom here, you can see the other part of the event, the detailed draft. Here you need to defeat 2,000 monsters for a reward, and it can be cleared up to 3 times a week. Also familiar. You can complete everything in 1 day, so easy peasy though, and this part of the event rewards currency for the coin shop and EXP vouchers, which are great for leveling up your characters stuck between level, 200 and 260. Another event called Gob's Gift is where you get to use your skill points obtained from the Blueprints event. I usually spec the Mysterious Blessing points in IED, pulse damage and EXP, and the Mysterious Energy grows straight into Grandest daily mission rewards, Soul Air from bosses, and perhaps some points in Monster Park Clear EXP. During the Sunny Sunday events on the 19th of January and the 2nd of February, there is another 250 bonus EXP from Monster Park buff, so that might have some good synergy there. So about those weird sun generator items. They are part of another Turnok event called the Tyrobot Playground. Once you enter this map, you get EXP for just existing, but it ain't that much, unless you have one of those sun generators. The power of the sun in the palm of your hand. If you have one and you enter the event map for 30 minutes, you will get a huge amount of EXP. Like seriously, make use of this event with a generator because it's really good EXP. And of course, it wouldn't be next on if you couldn't also buy extra charges for Maple points up to 12 hours a week. So if you want to support the mushroom game, then that might be a good investment. The Dimensional Crack Expedition event is kind of familiar as well. Hunt 1k monsters to send 2 robots away to get items. This can be either Soul Air the Energy, Symbol Selectors or Black Flames. The bots return at midnight with what they found. Using the yellow fuel will get you a guaranteed reward, and using the red fuel will get you a potentially better or potentially worse reward. You can send your robots away 5 times a week. I still have like so many Black Flames from the last event that I'm just going for the other 2 rewards. And finally, before we go over the stores, make sure to start Solaha's Energy Research. Once started, you can find VIP boosters from monsters around your level. And those VIP boosters, they spawn additional monsters that give EXP once used. You can only use 10 boosters a day though. Make sure to combine them with like triple XP cards, runes and whatnot, because they give quite a nice chunk of EXP. I found 2 boosters by defeating 6,000 monsters, so with my limited research, it looks like about 1 booster per 3k monsters defeated. Only monsters within level range count for farming those boosters, do keep that in mind. So let's jump over to the stores. The Dimensional Spring store contains droplets, which are always great if you're farming Arcane gear. You can also get the Strawberry farm tickets, which are great for leveling up characters between like level 200, 220, 230, as well as level up potions and bags. You can buy 5 Strawberry farm tickets per week, and I'm definitely clearing those out. I always get the monster blooms, and if you don't have max trades yet, get the trade boost potions, as they can give you a nice small buff in, for example, IED or buff duration. If you started on the 15th with getting coins, you can get 27,000 coins if you participate in this event every week, as it ends on the 18th of March. And finally, for the first time in GMS, the name auction event is here. Here you can sell and buy character names. Right now, this IGN Bishop is for sale in E-Reboot. That's pretty cool. Did you actually know that the IGN Lara sold for 30 million Maple points in MapleStory Korea? So I wonder what the most expensive name will be over here. So make sure to start the Turnok event before you start farming for your champion burning characters. That way you can just farm all the events in one go. And don't forget to keep doing the Ride or Die event that's still ongoing for that Legion block reward. You can get a ton of EXP with the chairs at the beginning of every week. Make sure to get those EXP vouchers too, and hunt away on your main for a few level ups on your other characters. So what do you think about the new events? It's more of the same, but the rewards are pretty good though. I like champion burning, so hey, can't complain. And that's all I had for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, special thanks to our members for making these videos possible. Special thanks to Niels de Coninck, Raar, Maar, Waar, Sebastian Hanøy, Caudimorda, Wiley, BackSpaceOTI, Ziggy, Flidiot, Knivesu, Cloudfix, Michael, Menchaca, Raythius, Betrayal1489, Sylvio, Neto, StrikerElk, Ryaiser, Aryu, PCGAMELIFE, The Passenger, maxBurnHeart, ScottyFlysFast, Only, Lordvasile, Spudsy, Dantevictory, SnafuPop, Quin, Tran, Veke Botnet, Megu, The Wolf Drake, Matinu Dev, Groggo, GabrielEk, Knivesu, Max Mink, and Domi Kirch-nehammer. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and happy mapling.